So this is a topic I have mentioned on here multiple times. This is a topic I have written about on the blog many times, but I thought maybe it needed its own clarification video, so that is what I'm doing for you guys today. And that is the topic of what is spiritual bypass. So if you are curious about what this term means, be sure to keep watching. Hi guys, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. Again, my name is Jen. I am a life coach and law of attraction teacher, and you have found my YouTube channel where I upload 2 new videos for you guys each and every week, all about the art of creating your best life ever. So if you want to make sure that you don't miss out on anything, be sure to hit that subscribe button. So what is spiritual bypass? Okay, first, before I dive into it, I have to say I already made this video. I recorded it, I edited it, I thought I uploaded it, and I'm not sure what happened. It disappeared. So whatever, we're gonna go and record this again, try this for try number 2. Sometimes, you know, there's things that get in the works of the machinery behind the scenes. I chalk that up to, I guess, Mercury retrograde. I don't usually have any problems with Mercury retrograde, but anyways, here we are again, round 2. What is spiritual bypass? Okay, so this is a term that I have mentioned on this channel and over on the blog multiple times, but I thought it deserved its own video today. So I'm just going to go quickly in and explain what spiritual bypass is and why you need to avoid it, and why maybe you're doing it without even realizing it, because I know I've done it in the past before I knew what this was, and I just want to explain what it is so you can understand why we need to get out of this trap. So basically what spiritual bypass is somebody using a tool like manifesting to try to avoid something in your life. And so when I say this, people are like, oh, but that is the whole point, isn't it? Like, I'm trying to get a problem to go away. I'm trying to move to the next level. And that is why I'm manifesting or working towards something. And that might be true. And that might be a really common thing for us to say. But I'm going to dive into a little bit why spiritual bypass doesn't work, and why, if you're doing it, you need to stop and take a step back and look at the big picture. Okay, so the reason why spiritual bypass doesn't work, so this might be an issue for you if you are trying to manifest, say, a big sum of money and you're having problems manifesting it. This might be exactly why manifesting isn't working for you. And it's really, I hear people talk about this all the time, and this is usually the case. So when you are trying to avoid something, you are trying to get out of doing the work, right? So what I want you guys to remember is that life is happening for you. It is not happening to you, it is happening for you, right? So that means that any of the quote unquote problems that you are having in your life right now are actually just spiritual assignments, right? We are being assigned to learn something. We are being assigned to grow something. So when you are trying to get out of the growth, when you are trying to go to the next level without learning the lesson, you are going to run into problems. And that is because you are avoiding the work that is right in front of you. Okay, so let's talk again about money, like someone trying to manifest a big sum of money, which is a super common example of spiritual bypass. So usually the reason why someone is trying to manifest a large chunk of money is obviously because they're having money issues. They're feeling scarcity. They are thinking that this big lump sum of money, like winning the lottery, is going to solve all their problems. But one of the issues is they probably haven't even gone in and done the work of realizing what the problems are. So this would apply to you, for example, if you owe a lot of money on credit cards, but you don't actually know how much you owe, that is going to be spiritual bypass, because you are not paying attention to the problem. You're trying to make the problem go away, but you're not really even acknowledging what the problem is, right? So you need to be clear about your finances. You need to be clear about what the issue is. You can't manifest money and avoid money at the same time. It's 2 different energies, and it's just not going to work. But the next point I want to make about manifesting money and spiritual bypass is that even if you did manage to manifest in a lump sum of money, it's probably not going to ultimately help you. It might come in for a little while, but then it's probably just going to leave again. So the proof I'm going to show you for this is that there are so many lottery winners, and this is a documented fact. You can go look it up online. There are so many people that win the lottery, that win this huge windfall of money, and then lose it all, spend it all, gamble it all away, or whatever it is they do within like a couple of years, and then they're right back to where they started. So this is a classic example of spiritual bypass. Like, sure, they managed to manifest in the money. Sure, they managed to attract this lump sum of money to themselves, but these people didn't do the work. They didn't do the money mindset work. They didn't actually change and shift their identity into being somebody that is good with money, into being a rich person, into being somebody that knows how to handle their money, right? So they didn't do the inner work. They got the outside thing, but they still managed to lose the money because they ignored the lesson. So that is such a classic example of spiritual bypass. And again, this is why if you are trying to manifest a huge amount of money, or whatever it is, if you're trying to do this kind of fairy tale thing with manifesting, you really need to get clear about what you're really doing. So once again, I'm not making this video because I want to shame anyone and what they're wanting. I'm not telling you to play small, but I do want you to get really, really clear about yourself and about what your motivations are. So again, the universe understands everything. The universe knows when we're hiding. The universe understands when we're running away. The universe understands where there's fear and where there's blockages. And those blockages are what's really keeping you from going to the next level. So the issue isn't so much about the manifesting the money. The issue really should be you working on those blocks and you working on those issues and you really consciously deciding to be the person you want to be, deciding to be the rich person, deciding to be the person that knows how to use their money, knows how to invest money. Maybe that means you need to go out and read some books about money, take a money class, hire a financial advisor, plan it all out, think about money, like get really into money and really stop avoiding money. And I know I'm going on and on about money in this episode, but this could apply to love. It could apply to whatever it is that you're manifesting. You still need to do the work. You cannot get away from the work. So please don't try to do the magic wand thing and then fairy tale life ever after. Remember, you're here to grow, and remember, life is happening for you, not to you. So I'm just going to finish off with this. No matter where you are right now and no matter what you're trying to manifest into your life, I'm going to challenge you to think about what the real issues are, what your real blocks are around whatever it is you're manifesting, and see how you can dive into those blocks in whatever way you can. So maybe that's looking at your bank account balance. Maybe that is, you know, making a plan for getting out of debt. Maybe that is going online and starting dating. Maybe that is going and applying for a new job. Like, I don't know what the action could be in your life, and I don't know what would take you from this fear state into taking action state, but I really challenge you to come up with that for yourself, no matter what it is that you are manifesting. The magic is in going through the lessons, you guys. So don't shy away from the lessons. You got this. You can totally figure out anything you want to. Stop putting your head in the sand and get serious, and you will be able to manifest anything you really want. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you spending some of your time in your busy week here with me. Again, my name is Jen. If you want to learn more about me, come on over to the site. I will send you access to my Magic Circle, which is my free resource library, if you come over and sign up for updates. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you want to hear more, hit that subscribe button, and I'll be back here soon in another video. So until then, I'm wishing you the most amazing week ever, and just remember, get ready for the miracle. See you guys.